What's up, everybody? It's your boy Slick Tactics, and welcome to another Wake Up Sunday. And let's talk about some Smash again. SmashCon was recently happening, and everything went over well until after SmashCon, and that's where everything hit the fan. It all started with a tweet from somebody talking about how Elegant asked for a money match with their setup, and his person he was about to go against said yes, while he said no, and then complained about elitist entitlement to just taking up people's setups. With Elegant replying, first off, I said, can we use the setup for a money match? I was going to give the setup back after I was done. A simple no, thank you would have been good. Second, at me next time. Yeah, I agree with that second part. Yeah, at somebody. If you're going to talk shit about somebody on Twitter, you might as well at them too so they can see it also. The whole money match thing, honestly, you don't have to give up your spot for that. It's just a money match. They can go somewhere else with that. That's not important. But I know back in the college days when we all used to play and stuff, when somebody put money on the line, we was like, oh snap, we let them play. But if we was actually in the middle of a match, we was like, hold on, let us finish. But if you're like about to select a character or something, we go like, oh, go ahead. But yeah, in the middle of a match, nah, y'all can wait. But yeah, honestly, that can go either way. Apparently this is unwritten rule. Friendlies, money match, tournament play. I've never heard of it. Usually, I've never seen a money match situation ever in my life. It's usually like back when I went to EVO 2016, me and a few people was training on one of the setups, and then they was like, okay, we're starting the pool right here, and we said, okay, we got off. But I've never been in a money match situation, but honestly, yeah, if I'm in the middle of a match, I'm gonna be like, you can wait. Like, if we're doing the first to 3 and we're only at the first match, we're gonna finish up. Y'all can wait. It's not that big of a deal. You can take his money 10 minutes later. The next up, apparently Mango DQ'd himself after fighting an Ice Climber, and then he wrote on Twitter, lost to an IC and DQ'd myself. Peace. Now, I don't know what they mean by DQ in Smash Brothers. Did he walk off the stage and kill himself, or did he like press start or something? Honestly don't know, but apparently he got a lot of shit for it. Apparently he was tired and he was just not in a good mood. Sometimes that happens. A lot of times people get there the day of the tournament or jet lag, tired, sick, not feeling all too great, you know. Sometimes your morale's not that high, and apparently he wasn't, but of course people gave him shit for it. So then he wrote, for the people giving me shit, I stream 40 plus hours a week while trying to be the top player, while not being happy with my results, while never turning down a fan, whatever, while trying to be a family man. 99.999%, which basically he should have just said 100% of you couldn't make it in my shoes. Shut the fuck up. And honestly, yeah, a lot of people probably couldn't really make it in your shoes. It's kind of hard to juggle being a top player while streaming, while doing all this other interesting stuff. It gets frustrating, it gets tired sometimes. I know a lot of streamers who try to do it, and sometimes they be like, you know what, I'm tired today, I can't do it. And then a lot of people give them a shit for that, like, oh, all you're doing is playing the game. But I'm not about to go down that topic with that. But yeah, sometimes it's frustrating to go through a lot of stuff. But then it just gets even worse. Right after Mango, it was Hungrybox's turn to be attacked by fans. Apparently, while Hungrybox was fighting Leafy, I hope I said his name wrong, if I butchered it, I'm sorry, he kept looking at his watch, and everybody was like, oh, you're stalling for time, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And then he said, maybe it's because I was trying to see if I can make my flight or not. And I hear that a lot from the FGC and stuff like that, like they make their flight the day of and stuff like that. And I don't know, I guess he has something else important to do and stuff like that. But I made sure when I went to EVO, I got there the flight the day before and I left the day after. The day on, that's kind of really dangerous, just like how everybody was tired after EVO because every single final reset the bracket, which wasted a lot of time. Well, not wasted a lot of time, but it spent a lot of time. So, you know, people was tired, and a lot of people probably would have missed their flight. They would have stick out through the end. But nonetheless, Hungrybox said, I'm not a fucking monkey dancing for y'all. And of course, he got a lot of shit for that. Like somebody saying, yo, you gotta check your watch 4 times because I can't remember what the time was the first time you checked it. Actually, that's a good point. Because I don't know what happened, but apparently if he checked his watch 4 times, yeah, the time is not going to change the next 10 seconds or so. Maybe, you know, he was nervous, worried, he kept looking at his watch, because, you know, rushing to the airport is a hassle. But then the Hungrybox replied with, fuck this, and fuck this community. All you guys ever do is look for ways to give me shit, which is so true. That's one thing I noticed about the Smash community. Y'all hate on each other a lot. it's like y'all deal with the whole FGC thing, not calling y'all true fighters and stuff like that, and then y'all fight amongst yourselves. So y'all dealing with a war and a civil war within yourselves. Like y'all are going to implode soon. Y'all are not really looking good because y'all are like one of the most top toxic communities. Y'all, Overwatch, League of Legends, when you hear those names, you think toxic community. Like, I don't want to mess with that because those type of people are sometimes horrible. But I know it's not everybody, it's the vocal minority. But the problem with the vocal minority, they're the ones talking. The quiet majority don't really do nothing. They usually speak up after the fact. There's some people like, yo, be cool, Hungry Box, we got your back, we love your content, this and that. But you don't say that all the time. He hears the shit more than he hears the praise, and that gets to people a lot, especially in the Smash community. Because I've seen other communities, I see them praise in their chats and stuff like that. But when I went to Hungry Box chat, yeah, I see equal amount of shit and praise at the same time. I'm like, I've never seen this much on other people's channels like Max or Super Butterbuns or any other content creator. The quiet majority needs to speak up and speak up a lot more often because the vocal minority is starting to piss a lot of people off, especially in the Smash community. People just need to step the game up and show more support instead of just supporting from the background. Oh man, but I spent more time on Smash than I thought. Anyway, next up, Rob TV posted a video talking about American FGC is whack. And yeah, it piqued my interest, so I watched the video. And what he basically was talking about is how in Japan they treat each other way better than how we treat each other in America when it comes to matches. Like, they'll play a first to 5 and then critique each other, which I don't see around here. Most of the time, yeah, when I play people, we just play and move on. Even amongst my friends like Rizzy and them, we play each other and we don't point out each other's flaws, what we need to do better, this and that. We just laugh, joke, talk shit, and then move on to the next fight. We don't never really critique each other in any situation. In Japan, yeah, they help each other, they give each other their secrets so they can help each other. Because one thing I noticed about Evo, I used to always make the joke saying that it's the Super Bowl, but honestly, it's the Olympics. It's basically nations versus nations. Yes, they play against each other, but most of the time, they're supporting each other too. Like Little Majin in Tekken, he definitely had a lot of support in that crowd. But anyway, yeah, Americans really don't show that much people support, again with the vocal minority and stuff like that. But honestly, if we show more support towards each other and critique with each other, we can get a lot more Americans up on top 8s. Maybe. And last but not least, my boy Mark dropped one of the best tweets I've seen all week. September 6th, Lei, Anna, Season 2 balance update. New moves, new rage arts, get ready for the next battle. Yes, I did not think that we was getting this so soon. And then we got a lot of pictures and posts talking about the whole new ranking system, the new wall bounce, and then of course all the new rage arts, and it's all coming September 6th. I can't believe this. I didn't think that we was gonna get both characters at the same time, which is really great, and I can't wait to see who the next 3 characters are. I'm hoping for a completely brand new character, a legacy character, and I really don't care for the third one because we also got a guest character. So that would be great for a new character, another legacy character. It'll all work out. Well, yeah, I'm kind of excited to come back to Tekken 7 because I had a lot of fun playing with Noxus, and I kind of want to get back into some Tekken. And this will help bring a lot of new people back instead of me just playing against super high top people that just gonna drag me down. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to a game where I can whoop ass in. And also at the same time, we got Leifang and Hitomi pictures, and Leifang looking pretty nice with that little Bruce Lee outfit, but then Hitomi over here wearing her basic gi, which was one of her alternate outfits. Because usually she wears a regular outfit, but for some reason they got her in her gi for her regular outfit in the OA6. And then we also got this weird screenshot of a tentacle grabbing Leifang. I thought y'all said y'all was turning down the fan service, but then you add this. It's kind of weird. But hey, we got more females because people was complaining about the females, and also people complaining DOA without fan service like Mortal Kombat without the gore, no buy. If you only buying DOA for the fan server and you only buying Mortal Kombat for the gore, then you're missing out on a lot of great gameplay. That's all I gotta say for that. What do you think about the whole SmashCon situation, these new characters, and how Japanese treat each other, the difference between the Americans and stuff like that? I'd like to hear what you want to say down below, and also tell me what you want to hear next week on Wake Up Sunday. It's been your boy Slick. See ya!